Today is the day that we get this belt off. I promised myself when we survived the street sweeper, I would find the dust. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get this out of my feathers. But yeah, we did survive, and I agree, Jemima. We should get this belt off, and we should go our separate ways permanently. This is what I would like. Cool. Even if it's not what you'd like, it's still gonna happen. But suffer with us. Show us that you care. You came up with those lyrics out of nowhere. Yeah, it doesn't cost you a nickel. It doesn't cost a dime. It's audio ducking with Hawk and Jemima. Yeah. Can you quit heaving, please? I'm sorry. I'm just a little. I get a little bit of anxiety right now. Anxiety, huh? Yeah. 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 What are you anxious about, Hawk? We're gonna get this belt taken off. Don't worry about it, man. No, it's not what I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. I can't put my finger on it, namely because I don't have fingers. Well, surely you know what it's pertaining to. I think it's pertaining to you. To me? To you. But I don't know what or why. Well, do you think it's the fact that you've been belted to me for a fairly long time now? I mean, we're exes now, and we're belted together. That would give me anxiety. It is giving me anxiety. I'm just able to contain it. No, I don't think that's what it is, Jemima. Being close to you never gives me anxiety. That's typically my comfort. I don't know what it is, but I am so anxious right now. We'll take a deep breath. I thought you said to stop heaving. We'll take a deep breath without heaving. I don't think that's possible. We'll try. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. Oh my gosh. Hawk, check it out. What? Are you gonna stab me with that? No. This rock, it's sharp. Yeah, and you're gonna stab me? No, I'm not gonna stab you. Well, what are you gonna do with it? We'll cut the belt. Look, it's jagged. It's. Give me that. What? Delicious. Hawk, you just ate a sharp rock. Not only was that our only way to separate, but you just ate a sharp object. You're gonna cut up your inside. Yeah, just like you and the parasites that I have. Ow, that's sharp. Hey, I fell on a snail, and the shell broke. Look, we can use the broken shell to cut the belt. You what? You murderer! It was one not enough? Fine, use the shell of your victim and cut the belt. I can't be around somebody who... I can't... Are you gonna cry about the snail? No, I'm not gonna cry about the snail. It's that anxiety. I don't know why or where it's coming from. Could it be, perchance, the fact that you haven't recorded a radio show in, way longer than you should have gone without recording a radio show? I'm the boss. I decide. Yeah, and your boss decides if you get to keep the job. You really ought to get to the studio, Hawk, for your own good. I'll use the shell. I'll break the belt. We'll go record the show, and then we can talk about, maybe me quitting. You what? Huh? I was gonna wait to tell you that to win for. I didn't want to be belted to you when I should not have said that. Joke of some sort? Hawk, think about this logically. If we're going to be exes and we're going to separate, I don't want you to be my boss. But I thought the whole issue was you. The whole issue, Hawk, there were lots of issues, and they're becoming more apparent. But I don't understand, Jemima. You said you didn't want to date your boss. If you're quitting your job and you're not going to be my employee anymore, then what's the issue? And the whole thing was dank. That was debunked. There's nothing going on there. We've talked about this. I just don't understand your decision. Where is this coming from? Why do you still want to break up with me? There's no issue at all. So you're not mad that I'm quitting audio ducking? No, I think it could be a great thing. If you really have an aversion to dating your boss, then this could really fix stuff. And you could be a guest, or, a guest for every episode. You could be a reoccurring guest who doesn't get paid. Yeah, that sounds really great. A reoccurring guest who doesn't get paid, showing up every episode to work with my ex. No. In this scenario, you wouldn't be my ex because you wouldn't be my employee and I wouldn't be your boss, and we would be in a relationship as we are now. Hawk, get this through your head. It really has nothing to do with you being my boss. I was still with you when you were my boss. That didn't bother me. That was just part of the excuse as to how I justified not wanting to be with you right now. Then why? Why? Well, it started with the whole thing with Dank. You should have never been texting her. I appreciate you telling her that you couldn't talk to her anymore, but that was only after you found I had issue with it. But Jemima, I promise you it never would have gone anywhere. I don't care. It didn't feel respectful. I felt Threatened. Think of another reason. I bet you couldn't think of any more. Hawk, I can think of plenty. I mean, you're my boss, and it's not about the ethics of dating my boss. I don't care about that. I don't care about dating my boss, and that doesn't bother me. But when my boss is a conceited jerk, that does bother me. And ever since you become the boss, you've been full of yourself, flaunting it around, abusing my cousin. Your cousin abuses me. Doesn't mean you have to abuse him back. What type of logic is that? Why don't you ever get on to him? I'm not dating him. Well, thank God. You smell absolutely terrible all the time. You're like the anti-hygienic. The anti-hygienic? Yeah, you're disgusting. You're just a festering... I'm repulsed by you. Well, you've been belted to me for a week or more now, so that's to be expected. You're a grown man without an ounce of maturity. You drive me crazy. When it's not your pride and your ego getting in your way, then it's your senselessness and stupidity and simple-mindedness. When that's not getting in the way, it's always something, Hawk. You're very layered. You're multi-dimensional, and I don't like any of the dimensions anymore. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Did I mention it's possible that you're in the wrong dimension? If you do not like my personality, you owe a penchant for all the time that you have faked this love. No clue what your brain is made of, but if you do not like me, then I'll take away those turtle doves. What? You say I'm multi-dimensional, that I'm stupid, egotistical. My ego's why I beat up Bob at the Falabaluga Festival. I know I'm okay, and that you are in the wrong, so I'll give you time to fix yourself after I sing this song. No, we're still done. Though I am impressed that you came up with that on the spot. No, I've been workshopping that in my brain for a few days now. Oh. And the anxiety's back. I really thought that would do it. I put so much effort into that. Oh, man. Well, you know, Hawk, I do not know anything. I don't know what I know anymore. I think I know. I think I know why I'm anxious, Jemima. Why? Why? Well, when I was a duckling, my mother, she would go out to get berries. I loved my mother, and I would get so anxious. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't anxious for food. I just didn't like that she was gone, that I couldn't see her. Separation anxiety, Jemima. I have separation anxiety. From your mother? From you! You're belted to me, Hawk. I mean emotionally, Jemima. It's not the same, Jemima. We've never been this close, but this distant. I feel better. You feel better? I feel better. Just like that? Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. I had to say it out loud. I feel okay, Jemima. Okay. We're gonna be okay. Even if we're not okay together. Okay. Alright, yeah. I agree. Give me the snail shell. You're acting very calm. You're not gonna shank me with it, are you? No. Here. There we go! The belt is broken. Ah! Oh, we're stuck together. Ew. It's like when your tongue gets stuck to the cold pole. Maybe hot water will loosen up our feathers? If only our relationship could be as magnetic as our sweat. Yeah, but it can't. Look, Hawk, I'm not just gonna quit audio ducking like that. I've been looking forward to speaking with None Taken. Who? None Taken, the guest that you scheduled and then canceled on? Oh, yeah. You did reschedule, right? I told her we'd call her back sometime, and she said she was looking forward to it, but I didn't give her a date, so I didn't officially reschedule. Well, that's fine. We'll get a date set. I'll talk to None Taken with you, you're as the host, you being the host and the boss. We'll talk to None Taken together, and then I will sign out, and, if you'd like, Hawk, I'm willing to help you find a new co-host. I'd hate to leave you with Kyle, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And, I'll get my bags packed this week, too. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. See ya, Hawk. Yeah, I'll see you in the studio this weekend, I guess. Yep. See you then. Okay. Bye.